We now move on to professional services. This award is for outstanding international success in the field of professional services, which includes legal, accounting, administration and support services, business management and consultancy, marketing services, franchising and licensing, engineering, financial and insurance, market research, translation services, and tourism and business events. A huge range.
CMAX Clinical Research. CMAX Clinical Research conducts research for local and international clients, specialising in a range of early phase trials and first-time-in-human studies. Medical Rescue. Medical Rescue specialises in providing medical support in remote and austere environments across Australia, the Asia Pacific and Saudi Arabia. Novotech. Novotech transforms scientific advancements into therapies, improving global health outcomes. Pasture.io. Pasture.io delivers cutting-edge satellite-backed pasture management and grazing solutions. The Reeves Envico Group. The Reeves Envico Group delivers infrastructure projects, ensuring essential access to clean water, climate-resilient buildings and urgent climate mitigation initiatives. TapeArc. TapeArc are a world specialists in tape-to-cloud mass migration, helping organisations manage their backup data and ageing corporate documents. Teron Labs. Teron Labs is a cybersecurity testing laboratory, specialising in testing of information and communications technology products.
Good evening. Firstly, I'd like to thank Paul and the Austrade team for a wonderful event this evening, and of course to congratulate all the nominees. At Export Finance Australia, we don't have a Black Friday sale, but we do believe that no one should take on the world alone. For almost 70 years, we've supported Australian businesses to grow and succeed internationally, and tonight it's a real privilege to celebrate the people and the organisations that have made an impact on the global stage. So it's my great pleasure to announce this year's winner in the professional services category, and the winner is CMAX Clinical Research.
Wow, that is a huge thrill and totally unexpected. I know everyone says that, but that was a huge surprise. Thank you to all the organisers of this great event. Thank you for the judging panels. I've also got to thank Austrade. I've got to thank the South Australian Department of State Development, as well as the South Australian Business Chamber who support us. But really, this award goes to all the participants that have taken part in clinical trials. CMAX, so I'm the CEO at CMAX. We've been in existence for 32 years. We've grown from starting with 5 staff to now having 400 staff. This goes to the 400 staff that work tirelessly. They work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's the operation that we have. But also all those volunteers, whether they're healthy volunteers or patients that actually volunteer and come in to do a clinical trial. We wouldn't have a business without them. And I'm also thrilled to see that there's so many other companies that work within the clinical research industry space here in the room tonight. So well done to all of us. We sell Australia to the world as far as clinical research. So thank you so much.
Congratulations, CMAX. Now, give us a day in the life of CMAX, and why do you think you're so successful overseas? The clinical trials, have to be so trusted. What is it about CMAX, do you think, that's been able to make it overseas?
Yeah, I think it's not only CMAX, it's actually Australia. We have a really good regulatory ethical system, speed to startup, and getting a clinical trial started early, that's time is money, as they say, but high quality. It's all about safety, it's all about quality in our industry, and we all do a great job, and we sell it across the world. So 90% of our work that comes into CMAX is for international sponsors, the US, China, Taiwan, Korea, and Europe as well.
Actually, are there any clinical trials that you're most proud of that come to mind? Are there any clinical trials that you've done that you're most proud of? I know it's probably a big question because it's a huge
question because we do so many, and there's so many interesting and unique innovations. We were really busy during COVID. We were probably one of the few industries that really were busy, continuing just with that development of new medicines, because really the business is all about advancing tomorrow's healthcare, and it's getting new medicines available quicker to the world and to Australians.
Congratulations, CMAX Clinical Research. Yay!